You know, with the local native people, you're taking years and years of traditional and ecological knowledge and putting it into play. And, you know, you have to remember, you know, we are the people of the tides. When the tide is out, the table is set. That's what our elders used to say. And, you know, we've been doing this for over 10,000 years now. It's nothing new to us.
This whole kind of burnt point area is like a nursery, or it's just, it breeds so much life, and there's always whales, there's always eagles fishing, killer whales going by, or, you know, land otters.
And got a mom and a baby.
As he was saying.
Nor the charismatic megafauna.
From my perspective, the biggest opportunity for Alaska is the fact that the amount of coastline that's available to do aquaculture operations is damn near endless.
And me personally, I love working in Alaska. I love working with the people here. Some of the best people I've met are in Alaska.
We're trying to do something pretty ambitious. So we really need each other. We need to share information. And you're seeing that. We see that all the time. You know, one farmer is working really closely with another farmer, and they're not trying to be secretive. They're trying to share information.
And we really want to see other families doing it. It'll make our business so much more successful and so much more profitable and worth so much more.
So ultimately, we need to stand up and accelerate an industry growth, and then we're going to step away, and that has to stand on its own. It's got to make sense. It's got to produce value.
Obviously, climate change is impacting a lot of things that our coastal communities really depend on here. And so I think mariculture could be a way to revitalize a lot of these coastal communities, both, you know, as like a subsistence resource and as an economic opportunity.
There's so much resources there to supply what we need for food, for animals, for humans, for pharmaceuticals, for so many different ways that we can transform natural resources into a real economically, environmentally safe supply chain.
It's pretty incredible what Southeast Conference is doing, what NOAA, what Sea Grant. You have all these major organizations that are working their ass off to work together and create some sort of seamless production between them.
Here in the next 3 to 5 years to see how we can lower the risk for the investment that needs to come in to create those jobs.
We all have been working closely with farmers to get better trained on how to be farmers.
You know, I feel like I'm still pretty new to farming. I was like, how can we still stay connected to the commercial seafood industry in Cordova?
I think it's a really exciting industry and opportunity for everybody, especially in coastal regions, to do our part in maintaining or even restoring the health of the ocean, which is so important to the world.
And I believe that we would save more habitat if there was economics placed on intrinsic values.
So we have this opportunity to grow this collective to meet all of these gaps that we have. And then I would like to see this stewardship come back to the sea.
It is a lot of work to try to establish something like this in our community. But at the end of the day, I fully believe in what we're doing, and I fully believe that it will make a great impact in our community.